Hello students. In this video, we're embarking on an exciting journey into the world of habitats and the incredible ways animals and plants adapt to them. A habitat is a natural home for plants and animals, providing them with the essentials they need to live. There are two main types of habitats: terrestrial, which are found on land, and aquatic, which are found in water. Let's begin by exploring terrestrial habitats. These are the ones we find on land. In the desert, where it's hot, dry, and rainfall is scarce, life has adapted in remarkable ways to survive these harsh conditions. Desert plants have developed long roots that reach deep underground to access water. Some, like cacti and succulents, store water in their stems to use during dry periods. They also reduce water loss by having small leaves or none at all. Desert animals have their own strategies to cope with the heat. Many are nocturnal, meaning they are active at night when it's cooler, which helps them save water. Some birds and reptiles produce a waste called uric acid instead of urine, which conserves water by reducing the amount lost through waste. Next, we visit the grasslands, wide open spaces with lots of grasses and very few trees. The plants here are built to survive in windy conditions, with flexible stalks and strong roots that anchor them firmly in the ground. They also have small leaves to minimize water loss, and some, like the acacia tree, have deep roots to reach water far below the surface. Grassland animals are adapted for speed and agility. Cheetahs and gazelles can run extremely fast to escape predators. Camouflage is another survival strategy. Lions and leopards blend into the dry grasses to sneak up on their prey. Herbivores like zebras and antelopes have strong teeth for chewing tough grass, and animals like deer and gazelles have sensitive ears and wide peripheral vision to detect threats quickly. Now, let's journey to the rainforest, one of the most diverse and vibrant habitats on Earth. Rainforests are warm, humid places with plenty of rainfall, making them lush with life. The leaves of plants found in rainforests often have drip tips that allow rainwater to run off easily, preventing the leaves from rotting in the wet environment. Trees grow tall to reach sunlight, and plants that live in the shade have large leaves to capture as much light as possible. Rainforest animals are equally well adapted. Many, like monkeys and sloths, led an arboreal lifestyle, living in trees and using their limbs to climb. Camouflage is a key survival tactic here too, with creatures like stick insects and leaf-tailed geckos blending into the foliage to avoid predators. Some animals have specialized diets, with beaks or mouths perfectly suited to eating specific foods, like nectar or seeds. Finally, let's visit the tundra or polar regions, which are cold, icy places with limited vegetation and wildlife. In polar and mountain habitats, you'll find cone-shaped trees that allow snow to slide off their branches, preventing them from breaking under the weight. Needle-like leaves are common, helping trees conserve water and survive the cold. Some trees grow low to the ground, where they are better protected from harsh winds. Animals in these regions have developed strategies to survive the extreme cold. Bears, for example, hibernate during the winter to conserve energy, while other animals, like birds, might migrate to warmer areas. Penguins have thick blubber to insulate them from the cold, and polar bears have dense fur and strong claws for navigating the ice. Now, let's dive into aquatic habitats, the environments found in water. In marine habitats like oceans and seas, both plants and animals have unique adaptations to live in these vast, watery environments. Marine plants like algae have buoyancy mechanisms to help them float near the surface where there's light for photosynthesis. They also use different pigments to absorb light at various depths. Marine animals, such as fish and dolphins, have streamlined bodies that allow them to swim quickly and efficiently through water. They also have gills that extract oxygen from the water, which is crucial for their survival. In freshwater habitats like lakes and rivers, plants have root systems that help them anchor to the ground and absorb nutrients, while others, like water lilies, have adaptations that allow them to float easily on the water's surface. Freshwater animals have specialized ways to regulate their water balance, a process known as osmoregulation, and have adapted respiratory structures to breathe in water, such as gills or lungs. Lastly, in coastal habitats where land meets sea, plants and animals must be able to cope with changing tides and salinity levels. Coastal plants often have salt tolerance mechanisms that allow them to survive in salty soil, and their strong roots anchor them against the shifting tides. Coastal animals, like crabs, have shells or exoskeletons to protect them from predators and the force of the waves. Others, like flatfish, use burrowing and camouflage to hide from danger. As we've seen, every habitat presents its own challenges, and the adaptations we've explored are nature's incredible solutions to these challenges. Each plant and animal has found a way to thrive in its unique environment, showing us just how amazing the natural world can be. Now, here's a question for you. How do desert plants minimize water loss? Share your answer in the comments. The complete curriculum for Class 6 is available on our channel. Check out all the links provided in the description below. Please make sure to like, share, and comment for more such videos.